Hey guys, today's video is going to be a clean with me. Before I get into that, always I have a shameless plug that I am a travel agent, so I will have all my details down below if you are interested in booking any of the things you just saw on the screen. But for today's clean with me, I'm starting off by washing some towels. So as you're seeing me, I'm putting in all of my detergent and stuff. And yes, I use fabric softener. I know it's probably not the best for your washer and you should use vinegar, but I have a big jug of it, and if I spent money on it, I'm going to use it. So it's one of those things that maybe when I use it up, I'll switch. But for now, I have to use this stuff because I spent money on it. And when you live paycheck to paycheck, you guys understand. So after that, I head to the kitchen. Most of the cleaning is going to be in the kitchen today, and I did laundry and I did some stuff outside, but for the most part, that's all that you're going to see in this quick little 20-minute clean with me. So I'm putting away the dishes, and then I'm going to get into really deep cleaning my sink area. I have this scrubber. I will have it linked down below. I got it from Walmart. It's an electric scrubber. You can find so many variations of it on Amazon or wherever you shop, but I got this from Walmart because I have Walmart Plus, and I really like it. I do want to, for the kitchen sink, invest in one of those Rubbermaid electric scrubbers, the ones that kind of look like an electric toothbrush almost, just because like even with the skinniest brush head I have, it didn't get right behind the faucet like I wanted, because there was like a lot of like built up crud back there that I had been meaning to clean for a while. And when I got this electric scrubber, which I actually got this for the tub, and to hopefully, I want to test out scrubbing the bathroom where we keep the litter box in hopes maybe this will help really deep clean the floors. But when I got it, I knew it would be good for around the sink as well, just to get all that nasty grime that gets built up. Now I am going to fill up the sink with some cold water and a splash of bleach. If you don't know, bleach works better with cold water. And I'm going to be soaking my silverware scrubber that I have, as well as like my other scrub brush, and I put something else in there. Oh, the little scrubby thing I use for cleaning like reusable straws. And then I'm just putting everything back, switching out a hand soap because that one I had was empty. Also, side note, if you do put bleach in your sink after you've cleaned it, just make sure all the dish soap that you use to clean the sink is rinsed off, because bleach and dish soap mixed together is really dangerous. It can cause gas. I've actually learned that from experience. When I lived in my old apartment, I tried cleaning the tub, and for some reason I decided, let's just squirt a little Dawn in the tub and then put a splash of bleach, and I literally gassed out our apartment. It was actually really scary, but everything ended up being fine. Like I made sure to like air out the whole apartment, but it was pretty rough, I'll admit. So now I am cleaning off the stove, and this stove shelf, I can have it linked down below. This actually did not come on the stove. I bought it off Amazon, and it's like a magnet, and it attaches to the top of your stove. So like some stoves, yes, like come with this already built in, but I have like this really old apartment stove that didn't, and when you have like no space in your kitchen, this was really helpful. So that way I could put like salt and pepper and oils up there. So I can have this link down below. At the time, I think it was like $20 or $30. I don't know how much it is now because I bought this when we moved in. But like I said, I will try to have this link down below. The brand is literally called Stove Shelf. So now I am going to clean this. I'm going to admit, this was so gross. I don't know if I ever cleaned this since we moved in. But I knew my electric scrubber was going to be perfect for this. And look, you can like literally see it scrubbing all that grime and grease off. And I just used like the Dawn Power Wash for this. I just sprayed a little and then wetted the sponge before I started. And it actually ended up working really well. I was really impressed with how this ended up looking. Now we're going to do like a couple of fridge restocks. So I have like one bin. I'm trying to be better about using bins in my fridge to keep it more organized. So I have one bin for like produce. As you saw, there was like apples. And I got an Every Plate box. And what Every Plate does is they send you like all your ingredients in like this little cardboard box. And I just didn't want this sitting in my fridge. So I decided to separate it out. Because some of the stuff in the box also doesn't have to be refrigerated. So I put the produce in that bin and then kept the dry ingredients out. And then I do put sodas in these bins. I just like it better than putting the 12 packs in the fridge. I just think it looks better. So I have a bin for Cody and then a bin for myself. So this is Cody's bin that he has Coke in. Then you can see this is my bin and I have a little bit more variety. Cody just really will only drink like Mountain Dew and Coke, and I like to try different things. So I have vanilla Coke, I have zero sugar Barks, which by the way is really good. It tastes exactly like regular Barks. And of course I have Sprite and all that in there. And now I decided to go through my condiments, and I originally was going to just pick out what was expired and throw it away. But then I was like, I could see that there was nasty stuff like on the walls of that door. So I decided to just go ahead and take everything out, scrub it down, and then reorganize the fridge door. Now I'm just putting everything back in. As you can see, I have like multiples of certain things because like my husband, who wouldn't like see things, would end up like buying them when he gets out of work. So that's how we have like 2 mustards, 2 ketchups. I have a lot of pickles because I love pickles. My husband hates them, but so pretty much all the jars of stuff you see me put is all just for me. Okay, so now we just got back from Sam's Club and Walmart. If you are looking for a haul for these things that you're seeing me put away, I do have it in my vlog. I don't know if I don't know if this cleaning video came before or after that vlog. If I've already posted the vlog, then I'll have it linked down below. Otherwise, it should be the video that you'll see next. I'm just trying to reorganize the fridge to put in Cody's frozen pizzas. I recently went to Trader Joe's, which that haul is definitely up, and I will have it linked down below. And so we had a pretty full freezer, so we didn't really have to buy much, but I do like to stock up on frozen pizzas for Cody because he pretty much will live off of those if I'm not home to cook. So I saw this thing on Facebook where you can take Kool-Aid mix and add it to Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonade, and then you're like making your own flavored lemonade that's like somewhat guilt-free. I mean, this lemonade has artificial sweeteners. It's not like completely sugar-free. So take that what you will. But I ended up doing this with Tropical Punch Kool-Aid and ended up actually tasting pretty good. So if you want to try that, I definitely recommend it. I definitely want to try it with different flavors. So now you're going to see the mess of my pantry. I'm going to reorganize this. First, you're going to watch me take everything out. Well, most everything. I left like most of the canned goods on the right side there just because that's how I used to put all the canned goods, and I decided to just go back to that. But yeah, this was definitely a process, but sometimes when you have to reorganize something and that has gotten like as bad as my pantry is, the best thing to do, honestly, is to take everything out and put it back in. Apologize for this clip. I didn't realize the box was like pretty much in the way as I'm putting all these Velveetas in, but now I'm just putting everything back, trying to decide like where everything would be best. I decided to take the bins I had in here out. I decided I didn't really need them, at least for now. If I ever like decide to reorganize this, maybe I'll use them again, but they just were kind of like making it so you didn't have room to put much else in the pantry. So I was really happy with how this came out, and now in this drawer, I decided to put the rest of those Premier Protein shakes. I originally wanted the whole box in the fridge, but it was taking up too much room, and I was like, you know what? I'm really only gonna want to like refrigerate a few of these at a time. Also, I apologize. I didn't realize like all you could see was my hair. And then I'm just gonna put like the big box of trash bags we got from Sam's in here. And I didn't show it, but I did end up putting a big pack of paper towels on top of that set of drawers instead of having the gloves and the potatoes on there. And now we're going into washing my bedding, and I wanted to show you guys, I have the Bath & Body Works laundry detergent. If you didn't know, they do make laundry products now. It is pricey. Sometimes you get it for sale for like $2 for $30. What I do is I buy it and then I only use it for bedding. I don't use it for clothes or anything just because it is so expensive. But that way I can just have like really nice smelling bedding. So I believe the detergent I have is the Sunshine Day scent, and then I have scent beads that are pineapple mango, and the two together just makes the bedding smell really good. And now I'm just going to be doing some dishes. This is actually later in the evening when I was cooking dinner. I wanted to get the dishes out of the sink first since I knew I would be like draining stuff, and you know, so I'm just washing some dishes. And honestly, the best time to wash dishes, in my opinion, is after you've started the load of laundry, because at least in my apartment, the water heats up way faster in the kitchen if the washer is running, and then the water is like 10 times hotter. And I'm someone that likes really hot water when I wash my dishes because I just feel like the dishes are getting a lot more sanitized. So pretty much the hotter the better when it comes to washing dishes. Now I'm going to clean my ice machine. I believe you're supposed to clean your ice machine once a week. I'll be honest, if I keep up with it, I wash it once a month. I definitely should wash it a lot more. It's just, I always forget to, and it seems like I'm always making ice, and I like to wait until the ice machine's almost empty. So what I do is I just like rinse it out, and then I dump some vinegar in it, and then I wipe the vinegar around, and that really helps clean it. And then I just rinse the vinegar out really well. There is like a little like hole at the bottom that you plug and unplug, and that's how you can drain your ice machine. And then I just filled it back up, made sure the basket and the scoop were clean before I put them back, and then I just wiped all the dust that collects on top of the ice machine. And then the last thing I'm going to show in this video today is I got some new outdoor stuff, and so I wanted to show me putting it out. So I got these new outdoor chairs. I got them on Best Buy because we have a Best Buy credit card. I can have them linked down below if you want. I'm sure you can find these at other sites as well. So I got a little 2 chairs and a table. The table is very low quality and it keeps falling apart, so I might just buy a sturdier one for in between the chairs, but at least it'll give me something for now. But I've always wanted chairs out here, and I'm so excited to finally be able to like sit outside this summer. We actually just bought a grill. It's supposed to be delivered today, so I'm really excited. And then I've always had this welcome sign for springtime. I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm finally switching out my Christmas mat. I wanted to wait till like winter was over, and I got this cute welcome mat from Walmart. And that is everything for this Clean With Me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more Clean With Me's on my channel, please let me know. And please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead and click that little red thing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.